Winter Games get underway in Vancouver tomorrow, and this week we're featuring the 3 athletes from our region who are taking part.
Anna Turney lives at Oney near Milton Keynes. She was hoping to enter the snowboarding event in the recent Winter Olympics. Then a freak accident turned her world upside down.
It's 4 years since Anna Turney overshot a 30-foot jump in Japan. Her lower spine was shattered, and so were her dreams of entering the Winter Olympics. She says she can remember sitting in hospital crying, watching the snow fall outside, thinking she would never snowboard again. Within months, Anna Turney was back on the slopes, and within a year, she'd made her international debut.
The speed definitely gets the adrenaline going. I get very satisfied when I do a good, doing good turns and just knowing that you've done well. I think actually the skiing has really helped me with this whole paraplegia thing.
She is a natural athlete, as fit as you like, and she took to the mono-ski no problem.
Mostly I feel in control, but actually you're on the edge of control, so it's not hard to lose it. I train every day, pretty much.
Anna finished 4th in the giant slalom and 8th in the slalom at the World Championships last year, but that was just for starters. The real deal is in Vancouver.
They tell us to focus on the performance and not even think about the result, because there are so many factors that can come into play: how well other people do, what the weather's like, what the snow's like, loads of things that are out of your control. But at the end of the day, I can't help imagining that I'm going to, be on the podium.
When Anna left the hospital in Japan 4 years ago, the consultant shook her hand and said, "I want to see you compete in Vancouver in 2010. Yeah. Well, he'll be as proud now as she is determined. Sean Peel, BBC Look East.
You're going to make me all mucky.
I tell you what, we've met some very special people this week.
We have, and we wish them all the best of luck.
We do. Now, last year we met a composer from Suffolk who turned the sounds from very old computers into music.
12 months on, and Matthew Applegate is back, but this time he's used sounds from the Institute of Astronomy in Cambridge. And as Joel Mapp reports, he's found music really is written in the stars.
Astronomy has always had a kind of childlike wonder for me.
This is the latest musical offering from Matthew Applegate from Ipswich, aka Pixel 8. Armed only with a microphone and laptop, he's taken on the final frontier.
I'm taking the sounds of things like the drive motor on the Northumberland telescope.
If I just take it on and off.
The removing of the lens caps. The creaking of the turning of the domes. Even the ambient sounds that are around the Institute, and using that and merging that all together to create a new piece of music.
One of the tracks was lifted straight from the pages of an old book in the Institute's library.
Matthew, we're looking at a 17th century star atlas. This is Pisces, and you found that there's music literally written in the stars here.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I immediately kind of identified that, to me, it looked like a graphical score. And over the time, I developed a methodology to assign the different stars different notes, and then in turn create a piece of music out of that.
And this is the result. Matthew's performing the audio-visual show at the Institute on Friday and Saturday evening. It is music from another world. Joel Mapp, BBC Look East, Cambridge.
Now, I had a letter today accusing me of being sarky with the weather presenter.
Sure.
You didn't write it, did you, Phil?
Unheard of, no. Didn't say Mr. J. Bacon at the bottom, did it? By any chance at all?